Hi guys, welcome to another video with me, Crazy Skin Dog Karting, and today we are back indoors. Indoor tracks are allowed to open again here in the UK, and we took full advantage and straight after work went down to our local Team Sport track here in Bristol and decided we'd have a blast. So we signed up for the Team Sport membership, and we've entered their first social evenings on a Monday night. They run like a social evening, so we've entered that, just hopefully meet some members, get to learn the track a bit more, just get in a kart basically and start blasting around again, having some fun. They've got brand new karts as well, so all new tyres, new karts. Track's been unused for a fair few months at this point, 4 or 5 months at this point, apart from sessions earlier in the day. So the bottom level, if you've seen my previous Team Sport videos, is usually a little bit slippery. It was definitely slippery tonight, as I'm sure you will see me sliding into the barrier there and sawing at the steering wheel is the best way to describe my poor technique, I think. But yeah, lots of the guys here were pretty fast. What they did, we had 3 20-minute sessions, nice lot of karting for the first time back, and nothing competitive, just your usual turn up and race, see what lap times you can do, go as fast as you can basically. Red light. And yeah, so being a member session, other than this momentary red light here, which may even have just been their test one that they do every session, there was no dramas, no yellow flags, no spins, no problems at all, no kind of getting cut up and bumped into. Hopefully I didn't get in too many people's way, I don't think I did. Tried to get out of the way where possible. I see me point a few people through already, and in a moment probably see me point through a lot more. Now, considering this was only my 3rd session at this track, and this was a members only event, I wasn't expecting to be anywhere near the top of the timing charts, and in fact I was dead last of the 18 drivers, which is fine, I don't mind. I was faster than my previous time there, and my fastest lap in this first session, as we see people just streaming past me as I went round, was a 41.01, so not fast enough, 3/10 off the guy in front of me, but still not terrible, faster than what I'd done previously. And yeah, just improving, learning the track, trying out different lines, seeing where the grip is and where it isn't, getting used to the karts. I think I was a bit heavy with the right boot for these karts on Monday evening. I was sliding the back end out everywhere, just absolutely everywhere, losing time on every single corner, couldn't get this hairpin right, going wide almost every time throughout the first 2 sessions. But we'll skip on to session 2 now and just go through a few little points of what happened in that one. Okay guys, so here in session 2, we're starting to get used to the track a little bit, still sliding out down this bottom level, but yeah, getting some slightly faster laps in, still no dramas going on, no yellow flags, no spins, nothing like that, just blasting around, having a good time, trying not to get in too many people's way, and trying to get this hairpin right, but not managing that. And here we're going to get overtaken coming round here, and we're going to see a familiar helmet. Remember that one? Yeah, this is the guy that we spent a lot of our public Grand Prix at Castle Coombe behind. So it was nice to end up just behind him and just kind of stick on the back of him and see what lines he's taking that I'm not, for example. Like holding it much tighter around there seemed to work really nice for him. So I started stealing that kind of plan. And we started to see where I'm losing time, because down here in front we're similarly paced at Castle Coombe. And you see I'm just losing so much time at this hairpin. It wasn't too bad that time, I actually managed to maintain the gap, but he just pulls away a little bit at the top of the hill. And yeah, I think we're not too bad around this top floor, maybe a bit too eager into that hairpin this time, lose a little bit of time to it. But we lose a shed load of time coming down around this corner at the bottom. Yeah, just kind of see them start to just overcook it too much, and we lose a good few kart lengths, and then we're going to lose even more time coming around this series of corners here, because I just could not get this bit right all night. just all over the place right now. Couldn't keep the back end straight, and then just couldn't get the power down on the hairpin to get up the hill nice and fast. And obviously he's gapped us, and we got some clear air to continue on, not being in people's way and trying not to be terribly slow. So in this one we improved quite a bit. So we did 41.19 in this lap, which is about 9/10 faster than our first session. So we'll take an improvement of nearly a second every day of the week. If I can improve by a second every session, then we're perfect, aren't we? We're golden. Obviously those improvements will start to reduce as I get faster and faster. But yeah, between session 1 and session 2, was happy with that. 9/10 made up. We're starting to get tired by this point though. Obviously I haven't karted much for the last 7 months at this point, and yeah, I was definitely starting to feel it in the arms and the core muscles. But there was another 20-minute session to do after this one, so with there not being many exciting things other than me getting passed repeatedly at the same few corners, we will skip on to session 3 and see how I got on in that one. Okay then guys, on to session 3 here, and no real dramas, just me sliding around hairpins as usual. And yeah, we're going to watch this little sequence at the start here, because we actually have a little bit of a battle. So we've got a couple of guys just behind us. We're going to get excited, think we're going to have a little bit of fun. We're going to completely overshoot the hairpin. They take a look, I completely mess up that one, and then I decide to just point them through. I'm holding them up too much. And another guy that we saw at the Castle Coombe Karting Championship round 1, actually, guy in the brown helmet in front there, Mark, he's someone that was at that event, so again, someone else to compare ourselves to from Castle Coombe. You see we've got a big bundle of carts ahead, so we'll see if there's any fun. We'll move up the inside in front, and we're going to get interested. We're too far back, and obviously too slow to pull off any overtakes, and we're actually going to get overtaken ourselves here. Let's have a look up the inside. No, nothing on. Looking around the hairpin. Nice little battle, bit of fun, bit challenging coming down the hill. And the guy in Johan's actually going to decide he's going to pit, and that catches both of us out. We have a little bump there, a little apology to each other, and yeah, sorry about that. Guy in front just caught both of us out by deciding last week to go into the pits, and it was hard to put the anchors down quick enough. And yeah, we'll see if we can keep up with this guy that we've just ended up behind. Hairpin's all right that time, not terrible. I haven't lost any time to the guy in front really, although we do seem to lose a load of time once we get to the top of the ramp. And how am I doing with this hairpin by this session? Not too bad, I guess. Little missing the apex, but not sliding the back end out completely. Down the bottom floor. Slides. Yeah, that was actually alright that time. Maybe clip the wall on the outside, on the exit a little bit too much, but not too bad overall. Looking around the sequence of corners. Lots of slide as we've seen all night. It just kind of bogs down, lose all power. Lose a bit of time to go in front, and then the hairpin again. Just sliding. As you can see, I'm turning left into a right-hand hairpin. So we'll point this guy through because he's much faster than us, and we don't want to hold him up. So yeah, this third session, we were once again faster than our previous session. This time we did a 39.74, so just under half a second quicker than our time in session 2. So overall, from our best time in session 1 to our best time in session 3, we made up nearly a second and a half. So I can't be too mad with that. It's about 2.5 seconds faster than my previous best from the public events that I've attended here previously. So I've obviously learned a lot in my few sessions at Castle Coombe, and improved a fair amount. Obviously got a way to go in that last session. I was only a 10th behind the guy in 17th. I was slowest in all 3 sessions in 18th place, but I was only a 10th behind the guy in 17th in the 3rd session. So I closed the gap to the guys in front, which is good. It means I'm making some progress at least. And most importantly, I had an absolute blast launching it around the track again. Can't wait to go back. Probably going to attend a fair few of these Monday ones, probably at least 1 or 2 a month, if not more. And then we've obviously got the Castle Combe Karting Championship Round 2 coming up on the 29th of May. So there'll obviously be another video for that, so keep an eye out for that. And I've got another session booked at Team Sport, a public one for the 27th, I think, so that'll be a nice little bit of practice just before going to Castle Combe, get me up to speed again. And so yeah, looking forward to going back, looking forward to the ground floor becoming a bit grippier, and just maybe having a chat with the guys there. It was nice to meet some of the guys that work there, and the guy that runs the Cirque Championship was there, having a chat to him about that, so I might enter some of those rounds in the open class and see how that goes, see how we get on with that. Just any more karting that I can do, basically. Just absolutely loving it, loving filming it, loving making these videos. So thank you very much, guys, for watching, and as usual, give me a like and a comment. Let me know where I can improve, tell me how rubbish I am, anything you want. And yeah, hopefully going to be getting a new race suit soon, because I was on the rental suit this evening, and it was a bit tight around the old nutsack. So yeah, the man bag was feeling a bit painful afterwards. It was maybe a bit short in height, the suit, but all good. They have recovered, and looking forward to going back and improving even more on my now personal best of 39.74. So as always, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.